Hello, my name is John Daniels. I'm a theater major at the University of West Georgia. I contacted you because I'd like to be in your show. Pretty much what I do is poetry. I do acting and all of that stuff, but I just want to give you something else to look at. This is my poetry. I'll be doing 2 poems for you that I wrote, as well as shoot a little rap towards the end to give you some variety. So I hope you enjoy what you see. The first poem is called "Is It a Crime to Dream?" Many people are locked behind bars and in the back seat of illuminated cars. They don't look bound from what the human eye can see, but internally they ain't free. They think so regular, like 1 + 1 = 2. Or why can't it equal 5? You just finagle around some numbers and add the square root of 9. But they don't get it. They don't see, because they're ruled and dictated by society's sociology. See, sociologically, we are supposed to follow the popular trends of everyone else. So let me ask you a question. When's the last time you followed the trends of yourself? Actually, did you ever want to touch the moon, and did you do it? Nah. You probably reached for the sky, and when somebody laughed at you, you said, screw it. Because see, what you think is that what society is selling is cool as hell, but hell ain't cool, so that's a contradiction. You need to stay true to whatever is your life's mission. Now, no lie, it's gonna be hard to get the fruits of a dream with all of these envious people around you thinking it's a crime to dream all the time. But they're the ones behind bars with the jailhouse scars. Tried to break out, but the prison guard brought out the Captain Crunch, and they just had to munch, and in the midst of that munch they got crunched into a place that I know I'll never be, trapped inside the constraints of this society. So anyone can say that dreaming is a crime, and it's fine, because I'll never do the time. Why? Because dreaming is not a crime. And here's my second poem about Martin Luther King. In thriving cities, they ain't lynching us no more. They just robbing us of all of our jobs and integrity in this so-called land of opportunity. We still bound by chains, except now they just a little different from the form they came. Trying to make us a bash of our painful past. MLK said 3 magical words, but we still ain't free at last. With all of the wasted cries of our ancestors that have died, we still gotta deal with the New Age Klan members with hate for our race in their eyes. Man, I just don't get it. Why can't we all just get along somewhere kidding? Instead of evil minds scheming to shoot someone in the throat and kill another person that was dreaming. Now don't be alarmed by the way I talk, because everything that I said was really kind of harsh, but y'all, I'm just being real. Because in the places that I've walked, this is how I feel. Now, I know some things will never change, but until they do, this is just a thought in my brain. Here's my rap verse. This life is like a game. We'll call the game spades. You got your partner in front and everything else fades, because the only thing that matters is how you and you play. A couple of wrong moves and you burn like souffle. But we live another day and we learn another trade. And the other side is green and sweet like the smell of Glade. Make you feel so special and official like a serenade. Then everything turns to confirm that this is not a game. I saw my pops like the other day. He gave me some folded cash before he drove away. I didn't look at the cash until he drove away. The enemy wouldn't let me see me happily. It's sad, ain't it? But that's nowadays. That's bad, ain't it? But that's nowadays. Thank you. And I hope you want me in your show. Until then, take care.